All right, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in, everybody. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. Let's talk about this big win, man. The Lincoln Rally, USC, the play calling. It looked like it was back in the business, man. So you guys come on in, man. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for those who aren't at the game to come on in, and even those who are at the game, man. Hey, break out with the video in your tailgate. Break out everywhere, man. I'm gonna wait for a couple of minutes for everybody to come in, man. I think this was a big time win. I think USC made the necessary adjustments on defense. The defense in the first half played one way, came out the second half and played another way. So come on in, everybody, man. Hey, it's a solid win. What can you say? Is anybody going to dispute that? The offense. Now look, that was a decent defense. That defense was a defense that was a kind of a stingy defense. And I think USC absolutely moved and grooved, man. So let me pull up the stats real quick, and we can get this thing rolling. Come on in, everybody. Give Longstreet and the rest of the young guns reps. I'm going to do whatever Lincoln Riley has to do right now, fam, to be honest with you. Come on in, everybody. Can't stay up on the East Coast and chop it up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to wait for everybody to come in. We did what we were supposed to do. Let me pull up these stats real quick. I think it was a good game. I'm going to open up this link, this chat real quick, and we can get it rolling. But I kind of want to go over these stats real quick before we start getting into these calls, man. I think it was a great win. I think it was, for us to bounce back, it was a statement win. We kind of looked somewhat stagnated last week, but we came back. We looked strong. I love what I saw, and look, salute to this team, man. I'm gonna take the first call real quick, and we'll go over some of these stats real quick. Let's take the first call real quick. Mr. Hines, what's the word?
What's good, baby? What's good? Run me my money.
You called it. I'm not even going to front. You called it. You said 18 to 21 points. We're going to win this game. And you called it.
Yes, I did. It. What was it, though? It was 21. I need that money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't see your son that much in the second half. He was still in there, right?
Nah, man. I was looking for him, too. But apparently they took him out. It must be something that they noticed in order for them to take him out. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader, but I can only say that he got in and they wanted him out for something.
Okay. Well, hey, they preserved him, and it's cool. He did his thing in the first half. We're gonna need him. Hey, we about to load up. We got Iowa coming up. We got Oregon. So we absolutely gonna need to get it rolling.
Right. Hey, remember I told you? Oh, I'm gonna stop saying that. That one spark came from number 22. He had 2 plays in a row, then he gave up a little short pass. That spark sparked the rest of the defense. I keep harping on once they come together and bond, what did they do second half? Smack somebody in the mouth and shut them down. I knew it was going to happen.
No,
but
that's real talk.
I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
I need some more of them lemons, bro. I need more than lemons.
He needs more than lemons. Hey, he did his thing. All of them, though. All of them. I can't even just say one guy, man. Jacoby Lane came out there, did his thing. Lemon did his thing. Your son, Tanook Hines, he did his thing. Everybody, man. I mean, salute. Even the tight ends, they did their thing. So shout out to those guys, man. They just really came back and they really showed out in the second half. Man, listen, if we could play the same type of offensive performance that we played against Michigan, which I saw similar tonight, we're going to be straight. And if the defense could tighten it up, we could do something.
Already. They can do it. They just need to get turned to each other, and then they need to hold each other accountable. Once they do that, then that family bond, that blood bond is going to be there. I harp on that all the time. But all of the great defensive teams, they called each other family. They called each other brothers. Once that happens, it's over with. I don't care who we play. It's going to be close games, and then we can squeak it out. Well, they can squeak it out in the end. But I'm a defensive dude, and I enjoyed that second half. I just wanted like they do on the video games. I wanted somebody to get a highlight stick.
No, for real. That's facts. And you look at what the final score was. 38. I think I said 38-14. That's what I predicted the score to be, but it was 38-17. And you gotta, my mind started rumbling to Oregon versus Northwestern. What that final score was, it was a very similar score. Listen, like it was 34-14.
Right.
I want our fans to understand, man. I don't think our fans really understand that we have a good football team. They look at these other teams and really say that USC can't hang with them. But I told you, they say, "Oh, Jay, you sunshine puppet." I'm telling you, we got the talent. We got they got to stop us too.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
All this negative stuff that I'm seeing on here, oh, Lincoln Riley need to go, or they need a new defensive coordinator, or put in this guy, put in that guy. Just stop it. If you ain't truly 100% blood tack down,
bye.
Man, get out the chat, dog.
Be out. Bye.
These boys out here, they doing it. They hurting themselves. They trying to give the USC campus. They trying to give the USC legends. They trying to give everybody something. So back these boys. If they mess up, tell them they messed up. But get your negative ass out the chat, man. Go on with that.
You know what's crazy is teams gel as the season goes on. They start gelling. I think you said it though at the beginning of the season. This team is gonna start gelling together. And you know what's crazy? I'm seeing these guys hug each other on the sideline. Elijah Page going up to J.D. Maiava. All these guys showing each other love. Man, if y'all can't show each other love in the chat as a team, man, get like you say, bye, get out. I don't even want to hear it because at the end of the day, man, hey, you know me. I'm sticking with this team regardless, man. I'm riding this thing till the wheels fall off, straight up. And I think right now we moving and grooving.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, man, it's like they can feel that love in the stands and in these chats when they watch them, cause they gonna take a shower, change clothes, then they gonna start pulling up USCJ. Then they gonna start pulling up all the other ones. They gonna hear this stuff. Send them boys love, send them appreciation, send that gratitude. You did that. Point them out if you can. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's only going to help them go to another level. Then it's going to bring us, the fans, to another level. Then those USC legends that killed themselves out there on that field, they going to go to another level and start smiling like there is no tomorrow.
Yep.
Show that love, and that love is going to get shown back to you.
No, that's fact. That's fact.
Yeah.
So we moving and grooving. I think I'm excited about what I saw tonight. We just want to continue to build up. We'll sit back and watch Oregon and Iowa play tomorrow. We play Iowa next week, so that's going to be next on the play for us. So look, we get a chance to sit back. It's Friday. We get to sit back and chill, watch these other games. I'm excited about what I saw. We get that extra rest. Let these guys heal up. I hope Reed is going to be all right. The center that went out. We'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I did not like that.
No, I didn't like it. Did you see what happened I just saw the pain on his face.
No, it looked like he kind of his knee got punched in a little bit, but not much, and then he got rolled on.
Dang.
That's some old cheap crap that they teach him to do somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Dang. So hopefully they get a chance to heal up, man, and all the other guys, including your son. They played a phenomenal game. So salute to the team if these guys run this back and watch it. I
wish I knew the names of these players because I want to call them out. I want to shout them out to that kicker that threw the pass to Nunu, my son.
Oh, Sam
Great
Johnson.
Job.
I think his name was Sam Johnson. Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, great job selling that, and that was a real nice touch pass. I like that. So Maiava, boy, your ass did the thing tonight. You bounced back, you came to, you put the ball where it needed to be. Okay, and like I said before, hey, Lemon, come holler at your boy. I need to holler at you. We're going to make some lemonade at the house, okay?
Hey, Lemon, man, this is people calling me for the game, but I can't. Hey, man, if you guys know I'm on, they call me for the game, but they need to tap in here, man. You guys already know where I'm at. Hey, man, hey, look. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you tapping in. I'm going to take some more of these calls. But, yeah, Lemon made the lemonade tonight.
Already. That boy, when it needed to happen, They found it. They
Yeah.
went back. They went back to youth league when nobody would give them a chance. Then they finally got a shot, and they remembered how it felt.
Yeah.
So therefore, that came right out the forehead. Let's put it down on 'em. And that's what they did.
Absolutely.
I love you.
Absolutely.
I love it, man. The defensive boys, y'all woke up. I'm all defense. I'm team defense. I love y'all
Absolutely.
boys. Way to go.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Hines, I appreciate you. I'm gonna take some more. Hey, fight on, fight on.
Right
Your
on,
your
bro.
son balled out. V, what's the word? You got the. Hey, where my sunglasses? Hold on, man. I ain't even got my sunglasses, man. You try to do me like that, man. What's the word?
It's 12 o'clock in the East Coast. You know, I'm ready for a victory Saturday. You know,
Absolutely. We get to sit back and watch some football, man.
yeah. You know,
Hey,
I mean, I got. Bro. You already know about my son, bro. You
Hey,
know,
I'm
I
gonna
got
watch
him.
your son. Your son. Hey, look, let me shout your son out. First of all, his son played defensive end for Ohio State, but I love him. He's a good, outstanding, Bible thumping young man, man. Epe, man. I got love for Epe, man.
Hey, man, but Daddy, baby. You know,
Absolutely,
Dad, bro.
absolutely,
You
absolutely.
know,
Hey,
but
daddy loyal to the soil.
but I will say this though. One thing for sure, bro. We can't have these late starts with our defense, man.
Yeah, yeah,
And sometimes I text you all the time when I
yeah,
start
yeah,
shooting.
yeah. All through the game.
And my thing is the way the defense showed up in the second half, bro.
That's
Thank
how
God.
it need to start like that.
Yeah, they
It
need to
is,
start like that, bro.
yeah,
But I mean, nevertheless, bro, we won, right? It's a dub.
absolutely,
It's a dub.
absolutely.
Um, you know, Mayava did look shook after his pick. You know what I mean? Like it started to look like the way it should look. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
And my thing
absolutely.
is, you know, you know, I jumped on. I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody, bro. I got I got cousins. My last name is in that walkway coming through USC.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So I expect more,
yep.
right? And for me is I be talking shit to my Ohio State people too, bro. But anyway, excuse my
Yeah,
language. But at the end of the day, bro, like that's what we need. Like we need once we put our foot on their necks, bro, we got to keep it there, bro.
keep it there. Yeah, yeah,
Keep it there, like the defense
yeah,
did, like second half.
yeah,
Of course, I ain't gonna front, bro. I got on Twitter. I said, "Yo, show me development on that D
yeah,
line. Show it to me,
yeah. And
right?"
they
And
showed a
they
little
and they
something.
showed up.
We saw Jody Abaseri with the big
Yeah,
sack.
that's what
We
I'm
saw,
talking about,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. They
You know
came
what I'm
through with
saying?
it. Yeah,
But
absolutely,
at the end of the day, bro, like that's what we need to do. Yo, if we trying to get into this playoff, bro, we need to put our foot on those necks, bro, and just suffocate them, bro. That's it.
absolutely,
You know what I
absolutely,
mean? But shout
absolutely.
out to Mayava and the boys, bro. To Nuke Hines, dog.
Oh man.
I ain't gotta say no more. You know,
Yeah,
Jay, you
yeah.
know what it is, bro. I ain't gotta say no
Absolutely.
more, bro. So,
Absolutely, man.
I'm in the East Coast, bro. I stayed up and watched it. I stayed
Hey,
up.
hey, man.
I
Loyal
stayed
to the
up.
soil, man.
You
Hey,
know.
but we here. We straight. We get to sit back and watch the games tomorrow, man. And hey, it's on and popping.
Hey, this is gonna be the first time I ain't gotta flip channels to watch. You know what I'm saying? God dumb. But
you
hey,
going to the game tomorrow, right?
yeah, we driving out first thing in the morning. It's only 3 hours away. It's like driving from here to like Bakersfield, bro.
Okay, okay. Wait,
So
where you at? Where you at?
I'm in Ohio right now.
But who you got? Who they play tomorrow?
Purdue.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's
So
right. I
but
forgot.
again, bro, like at the end of the day, bro, I'm glad for our Trojans, bro. Fight on, fight on, fight on. And Jay,
Absolutely.
I always tell you, bro, you the man of the people, my G.
Hey,
You
man, I
know what it
appreciate you,
is.
family. Absolutely. Fight on, big dog.
Fight.
Alan, how you doing, man? Hey,
You know what? You know what? I think the play of the game, the studliest play I have seen in years is
yeah.
my tackling that guy. Quarterbacks don't do that, and that was
Hey,
a hell of a stick. That was that. I mean, I've never seen a defensive halfback make that kind of stick,
that
and
was tough.
that was the game. That was the game.
Absolutely. It was
I
tough, man. It was tough. I like what my other did. He showed me the ability to bounce back I think he understood his mistake. First of all, I don't think he ever saw that guy. But still, you got to be a little bit more sure. But the fact that he showed resilience, let me say that. He showed resilience, being able to go down the field, make the tackle. Then we came back the next series and drove down the field and scored. So you kind of forgot about that. But he played a phenomenal game. Everything other than interception.
That, to me, was the turning point of the game.
Yeah.
Because it's a 14-point play, if you think about it.
Yeah.
They score the touchdown, and it's tied game. But we drive down, and we score a touchdown on the basis of that.
Right.
That to me was, that was unbelievable. If anything Mayava does the whole year, that was a studly play.
No, that was a great play.
That was totally. So I don't know what to say.
Hey, Alan, let me ask you. Were you always a believer? You got stock in this program, but do you feel more confident for the rest of the season?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Amen.
I feel more confident now because I think they're playing better.
Yeah.
I think defense, the third quarter is always our bad quarter.
Right.
Okay? It's been our bad quarter. And when we stuck them in the third quarter.
Right.
Stop these guys in the third quarter. And by the way, I have to say, that this jersey was from the Rose Bowl.
I was getting ready to tell you something about that jersey. That's from the Rose Bowl '96. No.
Against Northwestern.
Okay. Well, I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna send you my address, and you can put that in the mail. No, I'm just saying. That's a serious jersey. That jersey's gonna be worth some money. You need to frame that, Alan.
I didn't play, so nobody. But no, I got this. I won this at a raffle at the Cal USC game. I don't remember when, but I won the raffle, and this is like my prized possession.
Man, that thing is beautiful.
I wear it against Northwestern. So
absolutely, hey, it's right. That's right. It's the right time.
I'm a history guy, and this is a big thing for me. So
absolutely.
But the reason I called in was because Mayava on that stick. That was just perfect, and that was it for me.
It was perfect. Absolutely. Well, Alan, I'm gonna take some more of these calls. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Hey, fight on. Aaron, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Jay?
How's it going, man?
Oh, one thing here, Sam Heward actually changed his number for this game. He was the one who threw that pass on that punt.
Was that Sam Heward? That was Sam Heward. I thought they said Sam Johnson. Was Sam.
Sam Heward changed his number for the game, and he was the one handing the ball off to Ryan Wormley and.
Okay. I saw that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No. That's why the pass looked so good. He was left.
That's why he looked like everybody was like, okay. Did they say Sam Johnson on the TV?
No, it didn't. It said Sam Heward. So that's when I was sitting there. I was like, oh, they did a typo. That's our punter. And then I looked at him. I was like, no, this dude got brown hair. No, that's Sam Heward. He changed his number for this game.
Okay.
Crazy. That was a good that was a good coach. That was a
great looking pass, man.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was like, that's crazy. One thing here, like that I noticed with this, like I do agree with the last caller. Like as soon as Mayava forced that fumble and hit that dude, there was only 3 points scored from that point on.
Right.
Only 3. They had allowed them to walk down, get 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions. After that point, 3 points. Rest of the game. I feel like when you see your quarterback go out there and lay the boom and then get your ball back, like that just does something.
Yeah.
To you as a team, as a collective. He's not a small dude, so he's a pretty big dude. But like when I saw that, I was just like, oh, like he came to ball today. I don't care that he threw a pick. You're gonna throw picks. But the way he went down there, put his body on the line. Granted, it was his left shoulder. I'm glad he's not throwing his right shoulder like that.
Right.
Once you saw that, like I was like, oh, like we're pulling out all the stops tonight. We went for it twice on 4th down. We got that fake punt, and then we get the ball back and we go and Miller busts that big run. Like I was just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have some stuff going. We had some offensive line communication issues today, but Lemon, Lane, the receivers, Mayava getting out of pressure. it's like there's never going to be a game, obviously, besides the first 4 games that we played that were kind of easier. But there's never going to be a game where there's not one unit, performing. There's going to be one that's just having a rough night, and then it seems with this team, there's another unit that's always going to like pick it up and like get it to where it needs to go. So I was very happy about that. I know everybody's going to crap on the defense, so like it does suck to see them get pushed back a little bit, but I don't know if this is just what we're doing. We're feeling them out. We're just taking a little bit of the body blows, and then we just like shut it down. Because
it's weird because they're in position, but sometimes you just feel like they got to make a play on the ball.
Yeah.
But
I feel like
they started doing it in the second half.
Yeah, because this is the second week in a row. Granted, obviously everybody wants to point to Raiola going out, but this is the second week in a row. Like we're allowing rushing yards. It seems to be like kind of thing like, hey, like we're going to give up a little bit of the rush. Obviously not Notre Dame. Notre Dame we were getting gashed.
Right.
Throughout every game where we played like actual competent teams, that seems to be the formula. Like, hey, they may get between 100 to 150 yards rushing.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be able to throw the ball. They're not going to beat us throwing. And
look at the scoreboard, though. We hold them
3 points.
Look what we hold them. There's 17 points on the board. I projected 14 points, but 17 points. If you hold a team to 17 points, USC's gonna score over 30. I think that should be the goal, man. If that, because we're gonna score over 30, and I think the fact that they held them to that, like Northwestern did go to. I'm not saying they like some all-star team, but what I am saying,
they put Ohio State in their place for a little bit there. You can say what you want about Northwestern.
No. They played. You mean Oregon?
Northwestern? No. They played Ohio State already, and they kept them in a field goal game until halftime.
I remember when they played Oregon. I don't remember the Ohio State game, but they beat Penn State last week or the week before, right?
No, they were on a bye the week before.
No, the week before. No, not last week, but the week before.
No, they beat Penn State after UCLA beat them. That's why James Franklin got fired.
Right. Okay, so they beat Penn State. And then they played Oregon tough. I think the score was 34 to 14, 34 to 14. And our score was 38 to 17. So, I think people don't understand and really realize that this USC football team really does have the talent to hang with a lot of people, and even a team like Oregon. We just have to keep, like I said, we don't self-inflicted wounds. You look what happened in the first half and I got to take some more of these calls, but the offensive lineman going down the field like Reed kind of did in the Illinois game, that we could have easily been up 28 to 14. But hey, we live and we learn. I think we recovered. We look better.
Stuff. Jakeem got his first sack. Love that. He had to show out for Aaron Donald. He better, man. He went through that workout. Aaron Donald gonna beat him up in a workout.
Hey, man, they was kind of hyped on that sideline. I like that. I definitely like that.
All right, I'll let you get these calls.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Daryl, how you doing?
Hey, USCJ, I'm blessed. How you doing?
All right. How you feeling?
Oh, man, awesome. Good balanced play game. We showed all facets. That's what I love. It spreaded the ball around to everybody. And that's no way a defense can key on you when you hitting all them targets like that. It's just no way.
Yeah,
And that King Miller, man, this dude.
We're going to have a conversation about him. Like, well, I'm not going to start that. But, hey, man, it's just like, this dude really he's that guy.
I love all the running backs, man, but man, honestly, nobody runs as smooth as him. Even with the other guys before they got hurt. The JUCO guy is off the charts, but for this guy to be a walk-on, bro,
man,
unbelievable. The only thing I haven't seen him do much is pass the ball to him, but he is very difficult to tackle because he doesn't do a lot of dancing. He hits the whole
his vision. I had a clip from the last game, Nebraska game, where his vision, the way he cuts back, and you really, you can see it from the side, but you can really see it from the back angle. This guy literally picks his hole, and he has vision to where he sees that hole, he cuts, and he's one cut and go, man. He's just like, that's it.
Yes. Yeah, I love it. And I like, only thing that scares me about the defense is early in the first half they just like they say like they was just not firing, and the tackling was terrible.
Right.
And then second half, it's like they just went on ahead and they started tackling.
They turned it on, man.
Yeah.
They made adjustments. They made adjustments. I got to give it to the coaches. They made a few adjustments, and it was apparent. They looked better. They looked like they were flowing to the ball a little bit better.
Yeah.
I even like the way Braylon Conley was playing cornerback, but I just would like him sometimes to turn his head back because he could pick a ball off, man. He's in position. He could straight pick a ball off. So, yeah.
I think that they're right on schedule. The thing about it is USC, and Lincoln Riley got some brownie points just by doing that fake punt. That's the kind of thing that's LA. I mean, you have to, don't be scared, man. Play. Play ball.
That was a nice little turning point too. And I had Tanuk Hines' dad just on there. That was a shot to Tanuk Hines, and wow, he looked like he's stepping up. We got the third receiver actually stepping up. We got Jacoby, we got Makai, but Tanuk seemed to be that guy that's emerging as that third receiver. I love what I see him doing. Had a touchdown call back, but I'm gonna take some more of these calls. But I definitely appreciate you coming in.
All right, man. And everybody's sleeping. Them tight ends is off the charts we got.
Man, Jaden Myalva is hitting everybody, and that's going to be a problem. And one thing I said, too, before I let you go, is that I said this in the preview I did earlier today. Jaden Myalva, when he runs the ball, did you see how he ran that ball? Look, you're going to have to account for that, and that's making this team very dangerous right now. The more confidence he gets to be able to continue to do that, listen, man, I'm telling you, this thing is really, it's going to start going crazy. I'm telling you.
And if he had took off and ran that ball against Notre Dame, we would have had a good chance of beating them.
Man, we should have won that game. Illinois too. But hey, we clicking at the right time. I appreciate you, man. Fight on. All right, God. Russ, my man.
USCJ, fight on. What a game.
Hey, Russ, let me ask you one question, Russ. Are you a believer?
I am a believer, man. let me tell you why, man. Let me tell you why. Like, all we hear about for years is Lincoln Riley's like, he coaches a soft team. Dude, your quarterback's not going to go force a fumble if you're a soft team. Like, that's like, that. There's these indicators and stuff. And it's like, this is the second week in the, and like that aside, that's obviously the play of the game. It's the play of the season as far as I'm concerned, right? But this is the second week in a row where, our offense is pretty overwhelming tonight, but it wasn't like we could have just showed up. Like Northwestern was good, man. Like their defensive line was.
You could tell they were, and it took us a second. Let's be honest. It took us a second to figure it out, but once we figured it out, the offense looked okay from the beginning, but it was the defense. We had to kind of figure out what was going on there.
But we had to. They made us work for it, bro. Jacoby, I know. Like he had the one super duper catch, but like all of his catches, man, even the ones that were like 5-6 yards,
they were contested.
Dude, they were contested, and he was like stretching out, fingertipping them, making sure his hands were, all of those catches were like he was working for those catches and stuff.
Yeah.
Thing with King Miller, man, like they, I know he had a lot of, his yards per carry was up there, but their defensive line, man, like they
legit. They legit.
Yeah, they were legit, dude. Like, I mean, I'm low key at the point where I'm like, Northwestern was like not as explosive as Michigan,
right?
They're like, I don't know who,
just as physical.
Yeah, they're just as physical, man. So
I'll give it to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We won the moments last week, and we won the moments this week. And I think that is why it's winning these moments in a dogfight, which is like making me from like a 95% believer to a 100% believer.
Right. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm going to say the same thing, that I said after the Michigan game. If we could just duplicate if we could have the same performance and play the same way, minus some of the first half stuff, come out the way we came out in the second half, like we could play with anybody. We saw Northwestern play, against Oregon, 34-17, or 34-14 was the final score. You see USC 38-17 against Northwestern. Look, if anybody think it's a gap between USC and Oregon, you're not watching the same football game we're watching.
Absolutely.
A huge gap. That's Absolutely. Not, and you know what they say to me, Russ? They say, Jay, Sunshine Pup. No, I see what talent we have on the team. Now, whether we execute at the level that we did tonight or against the Michigan team, that's a whole nother story. But we execute, man. This is not a team. Not too many teams could hold our receivers, man. I'm telling you that right now. We are a problem.
Especially if Jacoby keeps making these plays and Tanook gets involved. I mean, the reason why Makai's been shut down is because they've totally cheated to his direction, and the other receivers haven't stepped up enough.
Right.
Jacoby had last week, he had 4 or 5 drops, and they were like, okay, we're going to keep cheating to Makai. This week, he has a couple catches early on. We get the run game going a bit, get that 4th down conversion, and it's off to the races for Makai.
Right. Yeah. So I'm pretty satisfied with what I saw tonight. We get to kind of kick back, relax, and watch. Honestly, I really feel like Oregon's going to lose that game. I think it's going to be some snow, sleet. I looked at the weather. It's going to be cold. That's going to be a tough game. But hopefully those two teams bang each other up. Then we see Iowa next week.
Yeah, that Friday game, it's annoying when you start. But after you win and you get that extra day of rest, it's not so annoying anymore, right?
Right. Hey, we can
back on a Saturday.
We can relax.
Senoritas, baby. We're doing this fine now.
Absolutely, man. One
more thing before I hop off.
Yeah.
Dude, let's give it to Brian Jackson, bro, because normally this is the second week in a row where I didn't see that flea flicker coming at all. Dude,
right.
Normally these double passes and the flea, these trick plays where it's going to go back to the quarterback. When you're watching it on TV, you can normally sniff it out pretty good. We've all watched enough football. Dude, this is the second week in a row he's done one of these flea flickers, and I had no idea it was coming. I mean, especially last week, he did the jump cut before. He was getting his Daniel Day-Lewis acting performance on last week. But it's these little things, man. I love seeing the guy who weighs 230 pounds, not the skill, not the quick guy. The bigger boy is sort of slick moves here, and it's really fun to watch.
No, it was. Now I will say this on that one play, that flea flicker play. It looked like he had a whole left side on there to run. I said, bro, just go, But hey, we good, man. We got the W. We good to go.
Absolutely, man. And dude, I love the little jersey swap, bro. That's some Bernie Madoff coaching where we're gonna put our 3rd string quarterback have the same number as our punter, so they won't know. That is that's what I want to see out of Lincoln. More of that,
Absolutely. All right, my man. I'm going to take some of these other calls, but I appreciate you.
Great night. Fight on, brother.
Hey,
Talk to you soon.
Fight on. Stefan, what's the word?
Oh, man, I told you we was going to take care of business. We did that.
Absolutely.
I know we was going to pull away in the second half. We just got to a slow start. That's it.
Absolutely.
We got to start. Well, come next week and the week following week after that, we got to get off to a good fight, a good start. Because defense, we're gonna be playing some top offenses. So we got to get after it on defense.
Absolutely, I think that's the key. Though. That's the key, though. Start the first half the way we started in the second half. With the adjustments. So hey, I'm happy about it. The way we came back and the adjustments were made. Well, we moving and grooving, but we can play with anybody, bro. We've all been saying that.
No, yeah, we can play with anybody. I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying we got to get better at starting off fast or whatever, and knocking that rust off or whatever, and then hopefully, I noticed every game this year, I want to get the ball at halftime just in case we always accepting it or whatever. I want to be able to just in case we down or whatever. I want to get the ball at halftime. We always accept it first, on offense. I noticed that or whatever. We don't never defer or whatever.
I feel you, but I don't think that's not in Lincoln Riley's nature, man. He's an offensive minded. He want to come out there. That's his way of setting the pace and setting the tone for the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, But I get it though. But it may be times for that. But right now, the way this offense, like, who gonna stop this offense? It is
Right.
discouraging
No.
defense going out there and scoring like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as we can just stay healthy, we all right. We gonna be all right. Everybody just stay healthy, and these next 2 games is critical coming up though. We got to come out and ball out. Luckily, we got an extra day now. We took care of business, and we can get ready for Iowa, and then this Oregon game is all hands on deck.
All hands on deck, man. Hopefully we get everybody healthy, man.
But
I
yeah,
appreciate you, fam.
I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna fight on, man. Are you gonna come on tomorrow, or what's going on? You on jaywalk or?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, we got to see what's going on tomorrow because it's a different twist with this Friday, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we got all this college football going on. I don't want to, but yeah, we may come on tomorrow. I'll put something up, man. But I think we'll just keep it to Sunday just to make sure.
Okay.
Just to make sure if everybody here, we got like 741 people in here. We'll just keep it to Sunday. Yeah, Jaden Mayava for Heisman. But
let's see where they move us down this week or whatever. Hopefully we crack that top 12. Let's see.
Man, we showed we're a top 12 team. I want to run it back with Notre Dame, man. I want to play them. I bet we play them on a neutral site. We're gonna smash them. But even if we had to go back and play them, just we're a different team. It was still rain and all that. But anyway, I'm not gonna.
I'm with you on that though, Jay. I'm with you on that one though. But but fight on, man. Fight on.
Hey, fight on. Marcus.
What's going on, Jay?
What's the word?
Oh man, blessed, man. To just to see everything. How everything started off with the Dodgers. We the city of champions.
Absolutely.
And then here we come out. We just start off like champions, but we finish strong in this game.
Man, I absolutely I feel good about this, man. Like we saw another strong performance. We saw a bounce back, and we tried to tell everybody we're not making no excuses for the Nebraska game. But at the end of the day, that was a tough place to play. But I think this is a confidence builder. We showed that these guys are still in play. Lemon is Lemon. Tanuk Hines is Tanuk Hines. Jacoby Lane, Walker Lyons, and those guys, McCree, all those guys are still the same guys. We show we got the ability to score at will when we want to. And look, man, we keep this up. Let Iowa come in here next week. Let's keep the same type of performance, man. And I think we'll be straight.
Yeah, okay, so here's a couple things that I'm noticing. D Nick is balling.
Yeah, he balling.
He is balling.
He balling.
He's balling. And I like Conley. He was in position multiple times. Even that he
just got to turn his hand around.
Even that pass play where the wide receiver pushed off on him and he tripped.
He was. What's crazy though? They and I'm gonna say the same thing. Well, that was something else from last year, but Braylon Conley got pushed off, bro, and to me it was clear. I don't understand. Like the Big Ten, the way they call these games, man, is like it be right in front of them too, though. It be blatant stuff, and the stuff that you think they wouldn't call, they call. I don't get it.
It makes no sense to me. But having those two ball, great. Now I'm seeing our secondary and our linebackers, how they're stepping up.
Yeah.
And they're performing now at a different level, especially Desmond Stevens.
No, Desmond is picking it up. But real quick, don't forget, Marcellus played a heck of a game last week though. So I think Marcellus, Williams, and Braylon Conley right now for the cornerback spot, they absolutely balling. And D Nick looked like he got that other side locked down. But I agree with you right now. These guys they look like they're slowly picking it up, and they're really starting to. And this the second half adjustments from a defensive standpoint overall. To your point with Desmond, I just like what I see. Desmond filled those holes real nicely, man. And it wasn't no hesitation that we saw before. He looked like he pursued to the ball, and I really like that.
So here's my opinion. I think because just like team wise, we still haven't played a total dominant at every position on all levels, from the secondary.
On both sides of the ball.
Yeah, both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I agree.
So my opinion, if we continue to do this, by the time we hit Oregon,
we're gonna
that
do it on
may
both
be the
sides.
game.
Hey, listen, man. It may be even next week. We're gonna see a time where the offense is playing at its top level and the defense is playing at its top level. And watch out. You know what? They're gonna say the college football playoff. They're gonna say what? This is a team that really. And I'm telling you, man, we got what? 3 more games. We got 3 more games left. No,
Right.
4 more games. Wait, we got
three.
Iowa, Oregon, and UCLA.
Oregon and UCLA. Yeah.
It is not impossible for us to win those games, man.
Absolutely.
It's not impossible for us to win those games.
Because Oregon still got struggles.
Hey, look, and I don't think a lot of people. I really believe that Oregon's gonna lose tomorrow. Like, I'm not hating on them. If it was at Oregon, I would pick Oregon. But I really believe because of the weather, and the environment, I think that works in Iowa's favor. And those two teams gonna bang each other up. And so, you know,
and that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Absolutely.
So, and here's my last thing. Maybe, I believe that we're going to the playoffs. That's my personal opinion.
Absolutely.
But whether it's in the playoffs or next season, can you imagine having King and what's his name in the backfield together?
Wayman Jordan.
Can you imagine those two being in the backfield together? How Lincoln Riley did with Sanders, and Wayman Jordan. So coming playoff time, because once we hit the playoffs, Wayman Jordan should be back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then having King and Wayman Jordan in that backfield together. Oh man, you talking about a lethal combination?
We talking about a serious problem. That's what it is.
We talking about a lethal combination.
Absolutely. So, man, I'm gonna take some more of these calls, though. I definitely appreciate you tapping in, though.
All right, man of faith, man. You know, I'll be tapping in with you again.
Okay. Hey, fight on, my man. All right. Young Tiny.
What up, Jay?
You leaving the game or what?
Yeah.
What you think? I know you had pretty good seats, though. How you feeling about it?
Oh man, I feel oh damn, they got me going a whole nother way. I feel like, it was shaky on defense at first.
Yeah.
For the first few they was doing what they wanted. They couldn't stop us though. You know what I mean? But I was falling out like, damn, they just having it their way. They just driving up and down the field like
the second half we tightened it up big time, man. I don't know where you were sitting at, but if you were able to see, they tightened it up big time.
Yeah, we tightened it up big time and did our thing. I was right behind the bench, literally, I was literally right behind the bench. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is I seen what's his name warming up on the sideline when we did that fake punt, and I was wondering, I'm like, why is he throwing like he about to go in the game or something? And I seen when Lincoln Riley called it, like I was right there, Jay. Like you see the picture I took, I sent you to Nook.
I sent it to his dad. I sent it to his dad. His dad seen it, man. He I texted his dad when you sent me the picture and gave it to him.
Okay, all the time. Yeah, man. So we look good, man. I feel like we could win out, man. Go to these playoffs.
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, they say we sunshine pup over here, man. Hey, look, we see what we see.
What they talking about?
Hey, we see what we see. We saw we see the talent, and the talent is what it is, man. But a lot of people don't like to admit it, man. Hey, you get what I'm saying?
Who's sunshine puppet, bro?
Yeah, they crazy, man. hey, Jada Miava is running circles around these dudes right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, on the real, yeah, that pick he threw. I was right, man. I'm looking right at it. That lineman just made a good play, and Jada Miava, he didn't get it high enough.
I don't think he's seen him. Do you think he's seen him?
Yeah. Nah, he didn't see him. That dude popped up out of nowhere.
But you probably couldn't see the way he did it on TV, though, man. On TV, man, this dude went and, Jada Miava looked like a linebacker, man, coming up there making that tackle.
I seen him hit him. He the one that made that tackle and made him fumble and get the touchback. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. So we straight, man. But I'm going to take some more of these calls before I wrap this thing up, man.
Yep, I'll be on while I'm driving. I'm in the car about to hit this flyway. So, well, it's
All right.
just traffic. I'm still on campus, but all
All
good.
right.
We will fight on. Let's
All right,
go.
family. Fight on. Edgy. Uji. I mean, Ag. How you doing?
Yo, what up? Can you hear me, USCJ?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, you must have clicked out. Let's see. Cheese. How you doing?
Yo, you hear me, USCJ?
I hear you. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm telling you, look, we lost to Notre Dame. We were down and out. A couple of the fans were all sick about it. They were all doom and gloom. Look, beat
Man.
Nebraska. Look, you know what I mean? I like, there's kind of been a little bit of narrative going on that because look, last year we did lose to teams like Minnesota. We did lose to teams like Maryland. This year, though, we're beating these kind of teams, and we beat Michigan, we beat Nebraska. These are decent teams that we're beating now.
Absolutely.
And the thing is that we're establishing ourselves. And I know I pointed out like when we lost to that Notre Dame team, we're not there yet. Hey, but after when you win like this, and like you mentioned a great point, if we put it all together, and if we continue to pick up momentum, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be too optimistic, but I'm not gonna sit here and act.
But bro, bro, call it like you see it. You know what you see right now, right?
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, you see it. We see the same thing. But here's the thing: people don't like to, for whatever reason, man. Like to your point, they like to project out that doom and gloom. But when you see something, just call it what it is. You know this team has talent. That's why we all projected this team to be tough at the beginning of the year. But hey, bro, you see what you see, man, and nobody could deny it, man. They're lying if they don't see what we all see.
And that's what I'm saying. And look, a lot of people are gonna be all upset, dude. When you think about it, we're sitting here 7-2 now. Like how many other teams? Penn State just had a coaching change. You know what I mean? Nebraska just got beat by us, and they don't look too sharp. Like we beat them, we made them look worse than they are, but they don't look too sharp. And then you got other teams right now that are going through it. And we're sitting at a good position, but here we are still fire Lincoln Riley, still do this. Like, no,
stupid, so stupid. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
Just sit down and relax. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Facts.
But hey, USCJ, man, I appreciate you. And we got to get these parents that come on here and let their kids go to Ohio State. We got to let them know that.
That's the whole. That's my whole. Hey, that's my partner, man. His son. Hey, he was on. It was out of USC, UCLA, and Ohio State. But he's doing his thing, man. Shout out to him, man. I love his son, man. He's a good dude.
Hey, and before I go, USC, I gotta tell you real quick, because obviously, you think about these young men coming to college football, and when they don't really want to go to a program that's really struggling like that. But when you see a program that's up and rising, for example, USC, how do you feel as a fan when they don't pick us in that moment, and then we're good, and now they want to pick us? How you feel about that?
I just think we've been down for so long, man. Like, and then, like the narrative, man. There's a constant narrative all in the off season, man. You see On 3, you see all these, the whole, even with like the whole Julian Lewis thing. It's like they constantly put a narrative out there about us. So I've always said that seeing is believing, and when you see something, you're gonna believe it. So part of it is they believe in a certain narrative. And yeah, to your point, once you start getting good, everybody want to get with a winner. That's just the nature of period. But I've always been the type. I mean, people are not kind of like I've always been the type that's like stay loyal to the soil. You want to represent the home turf, man. That's just I grew up 4 miles from the Coliseum, man. So it's like I don't know, man. We view it. We view it a little different. So, but hey, the times change, but hopefully the narrative we're changing the narrative because we can't allow the outsiders to change the narrative.
Nah, I agree, USC, and I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the community you bring together too, brother.
Absolutely. Fight on, family. I appreciate you.
Fight on.
All right, let's take this next one. Let's see. He's back. Oh, man, he dropped. Oh, there we go.
Yo, what up, USCJ?
Hey, what's the word?
Yo, what up? How you doing, brother?
Man, how you doing, man?
Can't hear you, my man. Damn.
You can't hear me?
Are there any audio in this?
Can you hear me?
God damn.
Hey, look. Hey, read my lips. Just come back. Come back. Come back.
Oh, USCJ, can you hear me, brother?
I can hear you. Yep. Hey, look. Hey, read my lips. Hey, you got to.
No, I got you. I got you right now, bro. I got you.
All right, you got to turn your audio off, though, because it's not going to work.
All right. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Hey, you gotta. No, I got you. I got you right now, bro. All right, you gotta turn your audio off though, because it's not gonna work. All right. Yeah, I got you.
All right, got you.
All right, you good?
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you got to turn that audio off.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. All right. Hey, look, just hit me back. Just hit me back when you get cleared up. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Keith, what's the word? Hey, Algie, if you get a chance, come back in, man. Come back in. But when you come back in, turn your audio off, all right? Keith, what's the word? I don't know. Keith.
Yo.
Do I got two of you on here?
I don't know.
Well, you got two.
Well, what happened was I had scrolled down to see what the messages was, and then you popped out, and I don't know what happened.
Okay. What's the word?
We no fear not one of them. We no fear none. We are SC, and we fear no one. Believe that,
man. Hey, Keith, we good, man. I've always been a believer, man. Just the whole thing is with Keith. Oh man, hold on. Where'd you go, Keith? I don't know what happened to you, but listen, man. Hey, Keith, if you get a chance, come back in. I'm not sure what happened, but here's the thing. I've always. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
All right. What happened?
I don't know. I guess from.
Okay. I've always been a believer, man. It's just trying to get some of these fans to just to believe. Like, I know the talent I see on the field. I'm a firm believer. I believed in the talent last year. We just screwed it up by our own self-inflicted wounds. We lost at the end of the game last year. But you see, this year we appear to be able to close better. And I think, Lincoln Riley's calling games well this year. He called them well today. And so, look, this team could go far, man. I think they can.
This team is gonna go far.
Right.
We had two glitches. That's it. There's going to be no more glitches.
Right.
They got a tough battle coming up this week, and they're ready for it.
Right.
They had the breakthrough last week, bro. They had that breakthrough.
Yeah.
And getting back to the breakthrough is when Pete Carroll came in. Yeah. Justin Fargas made the difference.
Oh, yeah. Justin was a beast, man. He was a heck of a running back.
If we had the running back, we had the passing game. Gave Carson all kind of time to throw.
Yeah.
So we got King Miller. Man, I saw him tonight, bro. What was that? Third and 15, something like that, and he just broke out a 55-yard run.
Yeah, man, that dude he's a baller, man. We're gonna have a conversation here. We're gonna have a conversation here in a little bit about running backs next year. But this dude is he's stating the case that he could literally legit be a running back. Yeah, he's special, man.
He is special, bro.
He's special.
I would even say he would be up for a Heisman next year.
Yeah, he
stays healthy.
No, he's legit. I got to give it to him. Everybody, the number is in the chat. Well, it's not even a number. It's a StreamYard. Let me pull it up so you guys can see how it look. Because I'm gonna get out of here. I'm only gonna take a few more and then I'm out. I'm gonna take a couple of more and I'm out. But the number is in the chat. Well, the link is in the chat. All you guys got to do is click it. That's how it looks right there. The link is in the chat. All you got to do is click it. I'm going to take a couple more. But all right, hey, Keith, so what kind of seats you had?
Hey, man, I was at the end zone. Maybe, second tier.
Okay.
They were great.
Yeah.
Great seats. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Dude, Jacoby went up for that touchdown catch. That was a freak of nature right there.
Man.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Tips it with one hand and then baskets down in his belly. That was awesome.
Yeah. No, man. Was that at your end zone?
No, that was in the other end zone. That was the torch end zone. We were at the scoreboard end zone.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, Jacoby looked like he's back to being like Jacoby. He never stopped being Jacoby, but he
never stopped.
Yeah, he just had to get up there and do it, man. He look.
That's it.
I just like the way Jaden Miava spread the ball, man. This dude is like, he's not only is he a gunslinger, but he got a killer instinct, man.
What was the total yards?
299. 299.
Oh, that's nice.
I wish they would have let him throw at least one more pass, because I think Northwestern was a team that doesn't allow 300-yard passes. So I wish he would have. Yeah.
He missed a pass with Jackson on the wing.
Yeah.
Jackson was by himself. Dude could have walked in the end zone from the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
He was so wide open. But it went the other way, and I think we did get some yardage. But Jackson could have scored on that play. Easy.
Man, yeah.
You can't get them all.
Yeah, you can't get them all, but hey, we did a phenomenal job, man. And I just like the way we recovered. I think this team looked like they're showing promise, and they got the skills, man. So I think we are, man. Don't even. Yeah, I'm not even about to. You gotta be. King going. You gotta be an Oregon guy. Y'all gonna lose to Iowa tomorrow. I'm just letting you know.
Don't pay attention to them ducks, man.
Hey, you know they're gonna be trying to. Yeah. But anyway, man, I'm gonna take some more of these calls, and I gotta go. I gotta lay it down. I'm tired. But
I'll see you on Sunday, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you, Keith.
All right, fellas.
All right, fight on. Cardinal and Bo, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, USCJ? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Hey, man, just a quick call. That was a great victory, man. That was solid. I love the response in the second half.
Yeah,
that was a battle out there, man. There was a lot of guys getting banged up and limping here and there. But I'm glad that some guys were healthy, and I'm waiting to see what happened to the our center Reed. You know what I mean? That's going to be kind of
man. I hate that happened, man. It looks like O'Connor is getting back healthy, but. Yeah, man, it's just as we make this next stretch of these next 3 runs, you just want our guys to stay healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I hate that.
I just thought it was a great, on a Friday where everybody can have all their eyes on USC, man. I think we did our thing in the second half. Everybody's reminded of how big stars that Mekhi Lemon and Jacoby are, man. Those guys are. Hey, I'm taking them one-on-one against anyone. Right, I don't know why. I don't know who we're scared of, but I like our matchup. You know what I mean? I like our matchups one-on-one. King Miller did great, and So the last thing I'm going to say is, I can't understate it, but that play by Miami, man. You know how many quarterbacks throw an interception and just give up and let the dude just run in? It happens like 60% of the time. Yeah, they see a big DT and they just let the guy go in and they pout their head. And he went over there shoulder first like a safety. And that was a turning point, man.
I would tell you, the thing is, Cardinal Bowl, either you got it or you don't. Apparently, Jaden Maiava has that it factor. He got some dog in him, too. To go over there, he didn't just try to – you know how some kickers try to go and tackle guys? Some quarterbacks tackle guys like that. But this guy literally came there and laid his shoulder down, looked like he was about to try to knock him out. But he did it. I mean, salute to him.
Yeah, man. So that was a great game, man. So that, fight on. And on to the next, man. Tomorrow should be an interesting day of football.
Who you got for Oregon or Iowa?
Oh, you already know I'm pulling for the upset, man.
Hey, same here. Hey, I hope they beat each other up bad, so we can.
But also, I'm not only saying that on emotion. I watched the game against Indiana. I watched some of the game against Wisconsin. They're not the great.
They're not that impressive, man. That's what. Thank you.
Them like they're like Dennis Dixon Oregon or something like.
Right.
That's not the same team, and they're already talking about Dante Moore coming back.
Hey,
because his season is underwhelming. That's why he's black.
Right.
So, don't be bringing up that other school, man. All right, brother. Fight on.
Hey, fight on. Let's see. Paulie.
Hey, fight on, my man. How you doing? It's always good to talk to you and see that smile on your face after a victory like that.
Hey, man. Hey. It's a few of us that actually believe in this team, man, that really believe in this team, man.
And I got to tell you, Jay, this is the first time in a long time. I told you the other day when I talked to you that I'm going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy this ride that we're on, this magical carpet ride we're on. I'm going to enjoy these players because there is no denying anymore the growth and development of these young players. If you look back through Trojan history, you look at that 78 team with John Robinson, when he had a Marcus Allen, a young Chip Banks, a young Dennis Smith on there, and they were the youngest team he's ever had. And what did he do? He put them in, and they learned with on-the-job experience. And that's what these young kids are doing right now before your eyes, folks. You're watching these kids slowly become, they're starting to become men now. And you're starting to see the play. You see the experience coming in where they're not panicking as much anymore. They're learning how to play on the job. And what better way than just get thrown into the fire like that and learn? And they're coming through. I see the togetherness. I see it. And why not us? Why can't it be us? Everybody says it wants to put that final bit of dirt on our grave, and I'm thinking, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, man. Why not us?
Hey, we're not done yet. We're not. Paulie, I think we all saw this talent on this team, man. Like, all of us hyped up this team in the beginning of the year because based on the fact that we saw quality players. We're not just looking at the jerseys. We're not just trying to love it because it's USC, but we saw some real, like Jacoby Lane, he's that, Mekhi Lemon. Like, these are some of the best players in college football right now. But things just weren't clicking at all times. And like one caller said, it's going to be a time where it's going to click on both sides of the ball at the same time, and look out for when that happens. And it could be in the playoffs, and it could be against Oregon.
And it could be. But you know what? Whether we lose or win out, it's you see the way the fans are turning out to the game now. There's people out there that believe in this team, and that's what I'm trying to get at. These guys are out there laying it on the line for us, for their families, for the university, for themselves. They're doing it all, putting it out there for us, man. And you know what? Success, man. Once people get a little taste of it, man, and they like it, they keep at it. And but there's one thing that I can tell you, I've only experienced a few times in my life. It's that brotherhood feeling when you got a team at work or wherever in your life. That overwhelming feeling of brotherhood. And I can tell you right now, with the way our kids are growing, we're getting to that point, man, where these kids are growing, and you could just see the love on the sidelines. You see the togetherness, and I'm all about it, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to finish off the season strong. And you know what? I hopefully everything still works out. We still retain everyone that we're supposed to retain.
That's a whole nother subject there because the way these dudes are playing, man, we got to retain Miller. I tell you that, King Miller and his brother.
And you know what? Dalton's no joke either, man. You see that kid? I don't want to lose a kid like that.
Man, and then you got Deshaun Rideau coming in next year. You got
Sean Alston.
You got Sean Alston. Like this. You got some. I can't.
Riley Wormley, man. It doesn't end. But it reminds me of that running back class back in the day when we had C.J. Gable, we had Moody. We had
Emmanuel Moody was the number one. You remember he ended up transferring to go to Florida, right?
Yeah, he took off.
Yeah, but he was the number one running back in the country that year.
Yeah. But you know what? I could see one thing about us, and it's proof in the recruiting class. And I'm not trying to jinx it or anything, Jay, but it's really, I don't want to say surprising to me, but it's proof that these players and their families believe in the trajectory, the way we're trending as a program, that no one's been bouncing around, God forbid, knock on wood right now. Everything's kind of still intact, where a lot of other programs are iffy. Some players have already left already, where that 2026 class is just stacking some more talent in there. And if everything sticks the way it's supposed to be, I think we're going to be we're trending the right way, man. And I'm happy. I'm proud to be a Trojan today, man. I'm
absolutely.
Anyway, brother, you take care. I got to get ready for my show tomorrow morning with Preston. Try to chime in and say hello if you can. Fight on, brother, man. And be safe out there.
Hey, fight on, Paulie. Hey, thank you for calling in, man.
All right, you take care.
All right. Hey, that's going to do it for me, man. This is an hour and 3 minutes. I think we're going to go Sunday again, man. That way it won't be too much on us. Some college football going on tomorrow. So we may – I'll see how it goes. But, look, this is a big-time win, man, and I'm excited about it. I'm happy. Hey, fight on. Fight on. I think we're absolutely moving and grooving, man. So, look, I'm out of here, man. Until later on, listen, everybody stay blessed. Raul, what's up, big dog? Everybody stay blessed. Fight on, fight on, fight on.